What up, YouTube? T Movies here. Here is my review for the new romantic comedy Last Christmas. Now, when the first trailer was released, I thought the trailers have looked pretty awful, so I wasn't really all that thrilled. I wasn't even looking forward for the movie or anything. Only reason why I was mainly interested is because Henry Golding I'm becoming a fan of. I quite like Emilia Clarke, and it's directed by Paul Feig, so those were the only reasons that had me really quite interested in this film. And I will say now, Last Christmas wasn't really a dumpster fire as the trailers made it out to be. I thought it was pretty decent. It was a nice, cute, charming rom com. I thought the chemistry between Emilia Clarke and Henry Golding was really terrific. I mean, like I said, I'm becoming a fan of this Henry Golding guy. Like whether it's Crazy Rich Asians, he was also in Paul Feig's other movie, A Simple Favor, which is seriously one of the most pleasant surprises of last year. And so I thought he was really good in Last Christmas. And you also had Emma Thompson who played Emilia Clarke's mother in this. I thought she was great. Michelle Yeoh, who also worked with Golding on Crazy Rich Asians, I thought she was great. She actually plays Emilia Clarke's boss here, who she ends up pretty much calling who Clarke's character calls Santa, and Emilia Clarke, of course, plays the her elf helper in this. And so in it, Emilia Clarke, plays this young woman who's this troubled artist who has lost touch with her own gifts, and you also got Henry Golding, who's like this mysterious, inspirational dreamboat, who of course instead of giving he actually doesn't even give out heroin his number because he's not really into the phone stuff. So yeah, and so throughout the whole film, there's a before romance before midnight thing that really unwinds throughout the film. It also features lots of songs by George Michael, which I always quite like George Michael's song music. So it's pretty cool hearing George Michael music in this. And and also at Milk Clark, there's a scene where Milk Clark sings. I tell you right now, I never knew that woman could sing. I mean, I probably heard her sing somewhere before, but I mean, I just that woman could bust out too. Makes me want to see her in an actual musical because I thought her singing this was terrific. And you're probably also gonna need some tissues while you watch this movie too. Like there are some heartfelt moments in this. There are some touching moments. It did have a bit of a weak script, and the story was a bit weak. But that doesn't take away of how good the performances by Golding and Clark was. Their chemistry was on point. I always do love me a good Christmas movie, and this, the Christmas stuff in this was pretty cool. Paul Feig, another Paul Feig wig. Now, I will say it's probably Paul Feig's weakest film, to be honest, yeah. But that does take away how good this movie is. And now, Paul Feig has literally become one of my favorite filmmakers. Whether it's Bridesmaids, Spy, The Heat, sue me for all you want, but I like his Ghostbusters.
Why did you drop us off?
Also, not to mention, A Simple Favor was was a Saint Stiller, so quite like The Simple Favor. I'm looking forward for his a monster-based movie that he's doing for Universal. That could probably be good. So yeah, now I'm getting no matter if the trailer is off or anything, I'm never really gonna doubt Paul Feig because even the film's trailer Paul trailers for Paul Feig movies, even if they're not good, the movie actually turns out to be not all that bad. And Last Christmas really proved that. So yeah, and of course, if you guys watch the movie, you're gonna have lots of George Michael music stuck in your head. So there's a little cautious there too. But that's not a bad thing. I mean, George Michael's music's all the best. Freedom, Last Christmas. Come on, I mean, George Michael was the man. But yeah, Last Christmas was a really, like I said, it was it's not really gonna be one of the best movies of the year. It's not a great film, but it's actually not bad, and it's probably, and I'm gonna say this right now, it's probably Emilia Clarke's best non Game of Thrones performance she had in recent years because I like Emilia Clarke on Game of Thrones, but sometimes outside of Game of Thrones, I haven't really been impressed by her acting like outside of Thrones and all. But here, it makes me want to see what else she could do. Like, because I know she was a little bland in Solo. I know she was a little bland in Terminator Genisys. She was actually good in that movie with Sam Claflin, though. I thought she was okay in that. But yeah, I'm really curious to see what else Clark can do outside of Game of Thrones in the near future. So yeah, there you have it. Last Christmas, it's not a great film, but it's actually not half bad either. So if you guys love to watch a good Christmas romantic comedy, this is definitely one for you. I mean, it does feel like a Hallmark film, but yeah, it's pretty decent little flick. Anyway, let me lead you guys. Did you have a chance to check out Last Christmas? If so, what you thought of it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is Steve Moose signing off.